Hello everyone, Ryan here with Product Impressions, and today we are taking a look at some headphones from JVC. These are the deep bass wireless headphones. There we go. Kind of a letter and number salad down here for the model number. I'll put that in the description. It's supposed to get 17 hours of battery life. I'm used to using some noise canceling ones from Sony, so we're going to see how these stack up. I'm usually in a quiet environment anyway, so see how they compare. To make life on camera a little easier, I've already cut this open, so apparently the hanger is just an additional little piece of plastic that's stuck in there. Inside it looks like we got headphones, charging cable, and standard instructions. On the back here we can see 17-hour battery life. It does have a bass boost, and it is compatible with voice assistance. So we are gonna try this thing out and see how it works. I'm probably not actually going to use the voice assistance because I don't use that with anything. But yeah, we're gonna see how these things sound. A quick addendum, I should have also said that this uses a standard micro USB. So not a Type-C, just more of an old-fashioned. Alright, so how is it to actually use these headphones? The audio quality, I would say, is great. We're going to start with the positives here. The audio quality, I would say, is pretty similar to the Sony's, the $300 noise canceling headphones. So the sound reproduction is actually going to be really good. Battery life seems to be very good on these. I haven't had any issues with that thus far. Unfortunately, that's pretty much where the positives end. I realize it may be more of a personal preference, but here we have the Sony over-the-ear caps, which I find to be very comfortable, and the JVC on-ear, I find that it squeezes rather tightly, and as you can tell, I do wear glasses. This is a little bit thicker of an earpiece on there, and that gets really uncomfortable after a while when you're wearing something that is actually squeezing on your ear. So while I've been able to wear the Sonys for hours at a time, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, they never really become uncomfortable. The JVCs I can wear for maybe about 45 minutes before they start getting kind of intolerable. Let's see, the headband itself, as you can see with the Sony here, we've got a pad in there that actually makes a big difference. I wasn't sure that it was making that much of a difference, but it turns out it really does. The JVC is just a hard plastic. That's another thing that can get pretty uncomfortable pretty quickly. It is very adjustable. You can see it's got a pretty good range there. This does not move terribly easily, so I guess on the plus side it's going to stay where you set it, but it doesn't really feel good to move it anywhere. It kind of feels really resistant and like, I don't know, it seems like it's plastic that's going to wear down. I could be mistaken with that, but that's my impression of it. Another thing that I like with the Sonys, you can see the buttons that run around the ear cap. Each one has a little bit of a spot there that has a line. You can tell where the buttons are. Now we kind of contrast that with the JVC ear cup. You can see you do have a line there on the power button, which is also Bluetooth connecting because there's no other way to connect it. But then here you have play pause. It is the same material as the ear cap. There's nothing to indicate, by touch where it is. It is completely flush. There's no line on it. There's no texture to it. So when you're wearing these, you pretty much have to just find the power button, move your finger, and hope you're in the right place. That goes the same with up here. You have a little bit of a bump on the volume up, and then you have nothing at all on the volume down. So again, it's a matter of find where you put your finger, move it a little bit, hope you're in the right place. It has happened multiple times where I'm trying to turn these off after wearing them, and I'm just actually pressing on the little input for the USB power. Not the best design there either. Yeah, that is pretty much all that I can say for these. Audio reproduction is great. Pretty much every other aspect of wearing or using these is really where you can tell that these are only $40 headphones. Not great there, whereas the sound is pretty darn good. Yeah, that's about all that I can say for these. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments section, and I'll do my best to answer whatever I can. If this has been entertaining or helpful to you, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much.